Hello and welcome. My name is Savannah and this is my channel, Savannah Shifted. I've been wanting to make a tarot YouTube channel for a minute now, and here I am after many minutes. Because this is such a new journey for me, it's really exciting, I thought that I would make my first pick a card about new journeys in general. So I have 3 objects with me today and they're kind of random, but they each mean something to me. So this first one is a grape soda pin from the movie Up. The second one is a Rick and Morty air freshener that my boyfriend gave to me many moons ago. And the last one is this really pretty carnation that reminds me of the musical Hadestown. Go ahead and pick whichever one resonates with you, and we can get started with the readings. All right. Hello, grape soda people. You guys are either movie lovers, you like the color purple, you like grapes, I don't know, but welcome. I'm gonna start with the tarot deck first and then just layer on with the oracle cards. This is for the grape soda people. What do they need to know about a new journey? Woo! Okay, I'm gonna take those 3 and one more. That one. Okay, let's see these guys. Okay. So this deck is really cool because it has an additional card in it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the other. I'm gonna pull from the botany really quick just so I get a little clearer image of what's happening here. Woo! Okay, first off, I feel like whoever is watching this video is like, what new journey? It's kind of this feeling of knowing you want to start something but having no idea what you want to start, or knowing what you want to start or what you even want to go for. There's just like a lot of confusion. Hold on a second. I just pulled out Strength. With my oracle decks, I like to Adversity. I'd like to pull. I like to read the little booklet to help me and dream. Okay. All right. So a lot is happening here. What is going on in grape sodas? All right, so I'm getting a feeling that this group just has trouble dreaming in general. Like maybe you have a lot of ideas, a lot of communications. That's what came up in my brain. Just a lot. It might be just almost like a storm in your brain and you have trouble organizing it enough to get any sort of action out. I'm seeing like a lot of, we have Page of Wands here and we have 9 of Wands in reverse. And that's a lot of fire energy, a lot of unconcentrated fire energy. And there's this, and then we have 10 of Swords in reverse. And I don't believe there's any bad cards in tarot. I think tarot is just a tool to help us illuminate the thoughts we have in our mind and untangle all of those mind games and puzzles our subconscious likes to throw at us. But I would say that there are cards that do allude to some sort of struggle, and I would say 10 of Swords is a struggle. In this deck, you can see that this guy is, well, this is it. I pulled it reversed, but this is what it looks like upright. He's caught by this bird, and he has all the swords with him. But there's something beautiful that I think it says in the little handbook, that even when you're at your lowest low, you know that that's your lowest low. It's kind of like the phrase, you can't dig yourself any deeper kind of thing, and so the only way to look is up. And so I'm seeing that this group needs to be reminded of that before you go on any journey, is to I'm not hearing rest. I'm hearing like get it together. I'm hearing I'm getting like the action movie sequence where the hero has just like gotten beat up or whatever and is feeling really sorry for themselves and is at a point where they're done feeling sorry for themselves, and they just like start working out, they start fighting the zombies, they start doing something. And I feel like that's the energy you want to step into, but something is holding you back from that. Maybe you don't think you're capable, but I can assure you that you are very capable. Let me pull out a couple of clarifying cards. 9 of Chalices, 2 of Chalices. Maybe it's something about your support system not being there for you. This is something I'm learning in my own journey right now, is that you are your own support system, that you do not need anyone but yourself to go after your dreams and your ambitions. There is no one but you that is living your life. And if you feel like a lost connection is the thing that derailed you from your path, then maybe it did. Maybe you stumbled back a little bit, and maybe this is just a reminder that you are the creator of your own reality, and that if you can turn any dream you want into a reality, dreams are just the foundation of the eventual tree of wonder that is your life, you know. I'm gonna pull a couple of other cards. I'm gonna go to my Moonology deck. Okay. Woo. I'm working with minimal table space, so I apologize, my little grapes. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to only get to pull a lot of cards. Okay, 1. Wait. And 2. Okay. So, I pulled, very timely, don't let your past hold you back, and a time for healing. Whatever happened, whatever the setback was, it was significant in that you kind of, I think it attacked your identity in a way. It attacked your sense of worth and who you thought you were. But who you are is changing forever. It's literally like working out. It's ripping muscles so they can get stronger, you know, and you will get stronger. You just have to take some time to heal. But honestly, like, I don't see it as a long time. I'm literally seeing that like action movie scene where you're ready to go. You have that energy about you that you're like, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna do it. And if you don't have that energy, well, stop feeling sorry for yourself. I say this lovingly, and just do it. Sometimes the first step is just literally a step. It's just putting your shoes on. If you want to start working out, put your shoes on, put your gym shoes on. If you want to start reading, open the book. Just that one step. Tell yourself that today I'm just going to put my gym shoes on. Let's just see what happens. And then maybe you'll find yourself at the gym or doing crunches on the ground or something, you know. It's just finding whatever that first little step is, whatever that first little push is. If you like Disney, one of my favorite Disney movies is actually Frozen 2, which is controversial, I guess, because a lot of people didn't like Frozen 2. I did. I thought the dresses were really pretty and the songs were really good. And one of my favorite songs from Frozen 2 is called, what is it? The Next Right Thing. And I won't spoil what happens, but look up that song. It's just about Anna talking about how this tragedy happened to her, and she's just gonna focus on the next right thing. She's not gonna focus 10 years from now. She's not gonna even focus an hour from now. She's just gonna focus on taking the next step. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Okay, so now it's time to pull more. Here we go. All right, karmic completion. You're definitely walking out of some kind of ending, which is very scary. I think this is the energy of the world right now. We're in a transition phase, and we're about to walk into this new thing, and that is terrifying. abundance. But look at what that new thing is, abundance. Like that, I think, is my favorite word, and I think that is a word you should carry around with you, my little grape sodas. Abundance and healing. It's about the muscles, it's about the stretching, it's about the ripping and the tearing, and then it's about all of it getting healed back up. All right, that is my reading for you. I hope you liked it, and I hope you like the channel. Good luck. Enjoy your day. I don't know how to end this, but you can watch the other ones if you would like. But yeah. Hello, my Rick and Morty people. All right, let's get into the reading. I don't know if you're a Rick and Morty fan, if you like the colors, or you like air fresheners, but all are welcome. All right, we're going to start with the tarot cards first. I just had the strongest urge to spread the cards out and pick them like that, and I haven't done that since I began reading. So this is gonna be a fun one. So let's look at it. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Chalices, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a lot of enthusiasm already from this group. No. The back of these cards remind me of lettuce, and it's making me a little hungry. Just a little. Okay, humility, adversity, and protection. Okay, I already off the bat, I feel like you are the kind of person that likes to have fun or that enjoys comfort. And anything that gets in the way of that or threatens that, you do not want to go towards. Unless it will provide you more comfort and more fun. It reminds me of the Ron Swanson quote where he said that he doesn't like doing anything, but he will do everything he can to get someone to do nothing. Oof, I butchered that. Maybe I'll edit a meme in here somehow. I don't know if I have those skills yet. But anyway, there's a lot of fiery energy here. Hold on a second, I have to refocus. It's like this energy that you're craving and you're wanting more. Like this new journey is something that you're pulling in. And I think the humility here is the cards saying, or the universe or whatever, or me saying that, for lack of a better word, chill, hold on. You want big and amazing things, you will get them, of course, but try not to get frustrated when things don't work out immediately for you. And don't give up if your fun or your comfort doesn't come to you automatically, you know? I was saying that these reminded me of lettuce and that I wanted to eat them. And I'm noticing that on the humility card, they're pictured, and then, I don't know if you can see that. And on this card, they're actually pictured. And this is 6 of Chalices. 6 of Chalices is all about vulnerability. It's water energy. It's right after the change, the enjoyment, the luxury, something that you wanted, like the feeling of getting what you want, what that does to your body, what that does to your soul. Like that's what that feeling is. Ultimate gratification, essentially. But then we got the 5 of Pentacles here, and you can see that this guy is having the opposite time of this lady. He has lost everything, but he's fallen asleep behind the wall that is his fruit of labors. And so it's, again, this energy of just don't burn yourself out. And also, don't give up. This is such an odd thing. It's this like push and pull, like, I'm gonna get this thing, an obstacle comes up, and it's like, never mind. But then you're like, okay, well, actually, I do want this thing, an obstacle comes up, and you're like, never mind. It's like you're getting consistently blocked, And when you do get that block, every single time you get that block, you stop. And I think the message I need to give to you is to stop stopping. Whatever obstacles get in your way, don't fear them. Actually, embrace them. Embrace them. And with that, I'm going to pull a couple of Moonology cards because I feel like they'll have more to say on the subject. But let's see. What are these Rick and Morty people thinking? What's going on? We got Page of Wands and Knight of Wands as well. And that fire energy is young. It's passionate. It's the young masculine and the young feminine. And when I say young masculine and young feminine, I do not mean masculine and feminine in the way of society. I just mean masculine as outward, external energy, and feminine as internal energy. More like yin and yang energy. Okay. Let's see where these take us. Okay. See, like I feel like I'm getting off track so much, you know, because I'm just like, yeah, my brain is scattered. I don't want to think, kind of thing. It's not laziness, but it is like giving up very easily. Why are you doing that? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, so Taurus gets the bad rep for being the lazy sign. They are not lazy. They're very hardworking individuals, but they do like their comfort. And again, when that comfort is threatened, they're like, oh my goodness. The horns come out, essentially. Prosperity lies ahead. And it's a new moon as well. And new moons are all about new beginnings. It's all about laying the foundations for your manifestations, you know? Your commitment is being tested. Again, it's this idea of you have to follow things through. You have to. With pile one, with the grape soda pile, I was talking about how it's just the little steps. With you, I think you need to make a big step. I think that's a little step. You need to make a big one because I think you're very result driven. And so if you were able to see like some result of the fruit of your labors, hold on, see? And this is me getting distracted. Okay. I think if you were to see some kind of short-term result that would really help you in your progress to whatever this new journey is. And I think you know exactly what this new journey is. You know exactly what it is. You've been coming back and forth to it forever. And for some reason, whenever an obstacle gets to it, I just heard in my head, well, because I'm not good enough. You are good enough. Oh my goodness. That's like, it's so silly to me, but I resonate with that energy a lot. This channel, you know, for the longest time I've stalled on it because I'm like, do people want to really listen to me read tarot? It doesn't matter. There's always an audience, you know. There's no such thing as being good enough for anything. It's just enough, you know? It's just enough. There's no right way to do it. And another thing with Tauruses is they have the energy of always wanting to be right, of always wanting to make the right step. Sometimes the steps you take are quote unquote correct. Sometimes they are not. Something that I am definitely learning at this stage of my life is that failure is necessary. And that has been a very difficult subject to wrap my brain around because I thought I was supposed to be good at everything on the first try. Turns out you're not. Okay. Let me see. Let's pull 2 more cards for you to wrap this up. Guys, it's like you're so close too. And it's like not even close to finishing what you want. Hold on a second. I have to wrap this card. It's not close. Oh, let's turn off my light. Well, that's okay. See, that's you. You keep turning off lights. It's not that I'm brighter now. Damn it. I'm not going to let this obstacle stop me. It's not even that you're close to completing your goal. It's that you're closer to realizing that your shortcomings, your obstacles, every negative you see in front of you is actually helping you. You're so close to realizing your potential and feeling confident in that potential. Teaching and learning, leadership. You are in charge of your life. You are the only person that's going to get you to where you want to go. You need to lead yourself. Teaching and learning. Again, this energy of taking ownership of your mistakes, of your accomplishments, of all of it. You are your own teacher, you are your own leader, and you got this. You got this. Whenever an obstacle comes up, try something different. Try something you've never tried before. You'll get through it. Okay, that's all I have for you. If you are a Rick and Morty fan, let me know what your favorite episode is, because I was just recently exposed to this show and I can never go back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I like it. Hello, Carnation people. This is your pile. I'm going to wear this flower. Hopefully it looks nice. It reminds me of the musical Hadestown, so maybe you're a Broadway fan, or maybe you just like carnations, or I don't know. I don't know who you are or what your life is, but we're about to figure it out. I'm going to start with the tarot deck, and then I will bring in the oracle cards. What do my carnation people want me to hear? Okay. One. Let's get like two more. One, okay, two. Nice and easy. Okay. Out of all the piles, this one is the most ready to move into a next chapter. Like, one, two. Okay. Like, you put in the work. You know you put in the work and you're ready to go. Tribulation. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. You put in the work and you're ready to go. You're like, I made a plan. This is the plan unfolding. I knew that this was going to happen exactly the way it's happening. Wow. There's a sense of like mastery here, of like claiming your power, recognizing your worth. This card came out in the previous reading, Five of Pentacles. And in this card, the man pictured is lying beneath this wall that he built, exhausted from building the wall. And you know exactly what you built. We have the world here. This is already in your hands. You're ready to go. We have Six of Swords. You've moved on. You've crossed the bridge. We have King of Chalices, this mastery of emotion. This is just the congratulations. This is just the, hey, good job. You did it. How's it going? I hope it's going well. Service, protection. Yeah, and with the protection, I feel this one really strongly, that you feel like whatever work you have done to create the reality you're in now, you feel protected because of the foundation you laid for it. Whether it's starting your own business, getting into a strong relationship. I heard giving birth. I don't know if you gave birth to a baby and you provided a strong foundation for them. I don't know. You feel ready. Wow. Okay. Can you take me out to lunch or something? Tell me your ways. There's not even a sense of, oof, am I here kind of thing. It's just all confidence, and it's not a conceited kind of confidence. It's just like you're sure. The energy is gaining momentum. Be bold and make the first move. Oh wow, these cards are very similar too. This is a waxing moon, and this is a cardinal moon. There may be some of you that know that you have all of this, know you have all this worth, and you're standing in a doorway of sorts, and you see everything laid out. You're ready to step into it, but for some reason, there's still that like little like whisper of fear, a little whisper of doubt. There's like a whisper of doubt or a whisper of fear, and I think I'm here to tell you that that's always going to be there. I feel like growing and fighting off your internal demons is going to happen every single day of your life. And the beautiful thing about growing and learning and moving on is that you get to choose. You get to choose to do those things. You get to choose to renew your strength with whatever endeavor you encounter. And so this energy, this strong, confident energy that you step into, it's okay to question it, because it's okay to question it because you already have the answer. Am I ready? Yes. Am I scared? Yes. Am I still going to try? Yes. You have the answers. You have all the answers. Seems like all of these readings are about steps. All right. Compassion, follow your dreams, and healing. I heard, is it okay to be proud of myself? Of course. I feel like whenever we're stepping into a new journey or a new transition, there's this feeling of, is it okay that it's mine? Or the idea that it's yours is still so foreign. And so I would be very compassionate to yourself. Lately, to help with my own mental health, I've been treating myself like a kid, like my own kid. Like if I have a question about something, I ask myself, would I do that for my kid? I always imagine my relationship with my future children to be very loving and compassionate, and as well as protective. And so my advice to you is to take that compassion that you would show to maybe someone else and give it to yourself. You know, take the time you need to adjust to this new change. Even good changes are hard to adjust to, because if you hadn't felt that good energy before, it's gonna feel weird, you know? Follow your dreams. Again, they're becoming reality. And healing. I was talking about this with another pile, that it's healing from your past, healing from any traumas is like growing muscles. It's the rip of the muscle and the growing back to make it stronger. There is one here, tribulation. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna look it up for you. Oof, this is hefty. Okay, so this plant has a lot of little bristles that, if they catch your arm, end up burrowing in there and stinging you for a couple of days, which is very painful. Don't let anything burrow. Don't let anything sting. You have the power to see these little things in your body and pull them out, you know? Things are gonna come your way, and I feel like when we're stepping into a new journey, the terrain is so foreign that we often think, how are we gonna protect ourselves? Well, you have the power to protect yourself. You have the tools necessary to protect yourself. All you have to do is be confident that you can do that. And with that, just take your step. Just take your step, Carnation people. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.